Alright guys, welcome back. The first part of this video is going to take place in my room on my desk. This is my 1/16 Revo VXL from Traxxas. Amazing little RC car. All of my batteries are shot, but this is the one that still kind of works. It lasts like literally 2 seconds. So we're going to plug this into here. What it's doing, I'm going to show you guys. Whenever I turn the wheel, it actually goes forward and backwards, and whenever I use the throttle, it turns. So we gotta reverse that in here, I believe it is. But yeah, I'll show you guys real quick. All right, so here's what's going on. Let's turn on the controller, and then that dude. Now look. Actually, I'm just gonna do the throttle, so you guys can actually see. Oh, never mind, the battery's already dead. I'm just going to let you guys believe me because I really don't want to charge. Well, actually, no. I'll charge the battery again. This is ridiculous. I'll show you this, too. So let's charge the battery. Plug it in. Not even 10 seconds after I plugged it in. It's already charged. So yeah, let's go ahead and plug her in. Make sure the controller's on. Turn it on. And then I'll show you, watch. That's the throttle. This is supposed to be for steering. Yeah. I gotta flip a plug around. Now, we gotta break on into this box here. I haven't messed with this thing since summer of 2015. It is now January 2020. It's been a while. Look in here, I think these two plugs need to be switched around. I think that's why it's all messed up. So let's switch those around real quick. Probably should have just undone these other, yeah, I'm gonna undo these others. That way I can actually take this cover off so I can work a little bit better. I don't need it to be clamped onto the wires right now. It don't need to be waterproof yet. Yeah, these are also waterproof. It'll do 50 miles an hour? 55. 50 miles an hour. And I can attest with two of the worst batteries that Traxxas makes, in parallel, this will do a standing backflip. It's ridiculous. And awesome. There we go. Now I can move that aside. The antenna is still attached to it, but I'll move it aside like this. There we go. Now, I can't remember which one's which. Gosh darn it. I'm going to say this is throttle, and this is going to be steering. But which one do I plug it into? I don't know. I guess we'll plug it in and see what happens. Hopefully the battery didn't die already, because honestly it probably did. Hopefully I got it on the first try. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Oh, I did! I got it right on the first try. That's awesome. Okay, I'm happy. Let's see. I just realized I have to unplug these again and release them through here. So I gotta remember which one's which. Okay. Man, I'm telling you, if I get an RC car in the future, it's not going to be 1/16 scale, because this stuff is really small. And if I'm going to work on an RC car, which when you do own these, you do have to work on them from time to time, if not all the time, you want something a little bigger. So, let's figure out how we're going to wire this in here. So this needs to go right down into here. These wires did not move. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Shockingly, they didn't move. Usually they do, which is why it always sucks tearing. Actually, why it always sucks tearing this thing apart is the wires, and then this O-ring right here always gets messed up somehow. And if you want the car to stay waterproof, that O-ring has to be in the perfect place. Otherwise, water will get in this and absolutely destroy it. Which really sucks, considering these are... This, I think, was $250 to $350, something in there. I don't know. Like I said, I bought this thing in like 2014 and stopped messing with 2015. But yeah, I don't want to get them too tight because I don't want to break anything. But that seems good right there. Now, I just need to make sure that I messed up again. I gotta loosen this back up because it's got to slide on the wire so it'll get in the right position. Because as of right now, I cannot move this box where it needs to go because it's clamped down on the wires too tight and too far this way. Make sure this O-ring gasket is sitting in the right position, which it appears to be. We gotta lock her back down on here. There we go. There we go. We're making good progress. Now I'm going to put these ones in, and then I'll tighten down the wire clamp, or the wire divider. I probably should have cleaned the O-ring, but honestly, I don't plan on running this. I mean, I have ran it in, like, wet stuff before, but I really don't plan on doing anything water heavy. Like, I'm not going to go out and run it as it's raining or after it's raining. So even if a little bit of water hits that, it'll be okay, even if it's dirty or slightly out of place. I don't really like to run through straight up water with my RC cars anyway. It's not, I don't know, I just don't like it. And it's not that it scares me that they're going to break or anything, because it doesn't, but I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. Other thing you got to remember, all this stuff's plastic. So you don't want to absolutely tighten it down too much. I'm probably just going to have to figure out a way to tuck those wires, because I'm not taking all this back apart again to almost knock the controller over again. To do all that. Now I want to make sure I did actually do this right. So we're going to try this one more time. on. Job done. Now I just need to get some batteries that'll last longer than literally probably about 5 seconds. I'm also got another car, which is over here. I've also got this dude right here. This is a Slash 4x4. This thing was my first RC car. I can't even remember when I got this. I'm selling this to a friend. 20 bucks. This was like originally 200. It is beat up. It does need some work. I am missing some parts for it, but he wants to take it on. So I'll also give him those 3 batteries. See, 2 of these just need like soldered back in, like that right there. Just the wires came out. So I think these 2 batteries are actually fine. It's just this one that dies immediately, which I don't know if you can really do anything with that. I'm going to give it to him anyway, because why not? But yeah, I don't know if you can really do anything with that. But yeah, that's the first part of this video done. Next part's probably going to be going to either tomorrow or the day after to go get my exhaust looked at so that I can finally get that fixed and get my car inspected. Alright guys, what's going on? So I just got back from the exhaust place. Basically what he said was the front piece of my pipe is good, like where the headers are. It's good. All we really need to do is replace the pipe from that going back. So I'm probably going to go with like a MagnaFlow cat, high flow cat, and a MagnaFlow muffler, high flow muffler, and stainless steel pipes, so I don't have to worry about rusting too much. Now he's going to custom make the pipe, and yeah, basically I'm really happy to know that my cat isn't leaking, because that's like, I don't know how much, but the only ones I've really looked at are like 800 bucks, and I really don't want to do that. But now what we're going to do is I'm going to go return that power steering pump there. So we're on some twisty back roads, and I have not changed gears. I'm in third, and I'm trying to make it work, and I'm making it work pretty well. But yeah, we're on some back roads here near Moundsville, heading down from Grandview Park. So we're going to go to Advance, take that boy back, and yeah, then we will be some more steps closer to getting everything taken care of with this. Now I'm also going to talk to Blossom's dad about him doing my exhaust. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna tell me to take it to the guy that I just talked to, because the guy that I just talked to is gonna have to bend the pipe and everything. Blossom's dad said he can't do that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take it to him. But it's not gonna be very expensive at all. Honestly, it's like literally like almost about half the price I thought it was gonna be. It's awesome. It's really not bad. And look at that view. That's pretty awesome. Anyway guys, we're coming into Moundsville now. I will catch up with you guys a little later on. Alright guys, I just got my power steering pump returned, so I'm now heading back home to eat for the first meal of the day at 4:21, because I woke up too late this morning and I worked and didn't get a lunch at work because I didn't work long enough at work.
during lunch, so I didn't get a lunch either. So yeah, it's time to go home and eat because I'm freaking starving. But I will see you guys next time I see you. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but we'll see. See you guys then.